Hello and welcome to the Through the Decades May 2026 Premodern Monthly, coming to you from Through the Decades in Louisville, Kentucky. Today we'll be featuring the top 8 matchup between Josh on the left with Landstill and Austin on the right with Goblins. And we'll get to their match after a word from a friend of the channel. The Gaming Guild and friend of the channel Javier Lugo are running back the second annual Evansville Eternal Open on July 18th, 2026. This charity event will be benefiting Aurora Incorporated, a charity based around combating the homelessness problem in Evansville, Indiana. This event caps at 64 players, and every player will receive an original art playmat and an event-stamped basic land. Top 8 will include altered cards for each player and sealed pre-modern product. For more information on this, including full pricing details, door prizes, and more, check out their website at evvgamingguild.com, or you can find the registration link in the description for this video. So come on out and join us in Evansville to support a truly worthy cause and flip some cardboard with the best players in the region.
All right, and we do have a top 8. As it shook out, we have, it looks like, Austin and Josh. Austin Goblins versus Landstill, that's Josh. In our second match, we've got a Tarragon Mirror.
Oh, you gotta love that.
Between Cody, Ryan, and Drew. Yeah. And then in the third match, we've got a very unfortunate rematch between Rifter and Green-White Survival. So that is going to be...
Yeah, that was our, round 3?
That was our round 3, yeah, and that was a drubbing there.
It was.
And then for our last one is going to be Enchantress Jeff against Replenish on...
Tyler.
Which is not great for our Enchantress player. We're going to have Landstill versus Goblins because that looks like the most dynamic matchup.
I agree.
So we're going to take a peek down here and see how our players are doing. Looks like they are checking out Decklists right now. So we've got, it looks like Austin on the right and Josh on the left. So taking a look at those Decklists. Now, of course, these guys are playing for their portion of, was it $1,000?
Yeah, $1,000.
However,
for this,
and the most important thing that they were playing for,
those seals of cleansing.
Those damn seals, which you've seen every time we've gone to our Be Right Back note here. They are a thing of beauty here.
Yeah, they look wonderful.
Now, our higher ranked player is going to be taking the choice, so that is going to be Josh. Josh, who is sitting on...
He's sitting on our left. I think it's still out there. Yeah.
So, we'll be here in just a second here, just to make sure these guys are ready to go. Looks like we're checking to see if we've got a pair of playable hands. And there, nope. All right, Austin looks like he's going to have to ship back here. At least sounds like our players are having a good laugh amongst themselves. So, always a good time there. All right, and Austin looks like he is hopping down to trying here. Let's see what we've got.
Alright, have we begun?
We've got a Mulda 6 here. It looks like he's putting it back. Now, players do know their matchup here. Do we have the turn 1 Lackey? Are we just yep, we are absolutely just raw dogging that Lackey out here. Do we have Source Fleshers? No, but we do have a Powder Keg, which is not a bad start. However,
but
that is an open Lackey here, so we could be hitting here. What do we have here? Oh, we have just the best.
Do we have the Siege
We've
gang?
got the Siege Gang. Woo! I mean, I think...
Okay, so it's the best, but it's like, he's going to put it in, but it's like, with the Powder Cake, it does stifle a lot of the punch that it is with the 3 Goblins if Josh wants to get rid of that. So
I mean, yes, he could, and Josh absolutely might, but if he does, he does. That's
it's like,
still
it's
perfectly fine.
Right now, it looks like Josh doesn't have an answer for Lackey because he would have just ripped it on the Lackey immediately. But
and we are
and
we are
okay.
Now you absolutely have to pop that right now.
Mm-hmm.
which I think that's the best idea right now, because that's sort of like, because right now we're still attacking for what, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's 8 with a triggered lackey.
Yeah, with a Black Lotus activation there as well. So.
What are we looking at here in our hand? I think I see a Mog Fanatic, I see a Goblin,
Mog Fanatic, that's the only thing
War
I
Chief,
recognized.
and I see something else.
Okay, so it's like if Austin has third land,
That doesn't matter
help.
though. Like that just gets tapped down by a.
It does. Oh my gosh.
By a Rishan import.
Yeah. Austin's playing it pretty close to the vest here. I can't really tell.
Well,
but I do think I did see a War Chief in there.
I see Fanatic and War Chief, so I think we can pretty easily.
It looks
Is
like
that
even
another pile driver?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's a safe attack.
Oh, it definitely is.
So now here's the question:
Does Josh have something to do? He's just taking.
Oh
it.
my
Wow.
goodness. Okay, I think that's a bold decision. I think right now he's dropping another.
He's dropping a.
No, wait. Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
This time.
No, that's prohibit.
That prohibits.
Hold on.
No. Okay. So he's okay now.
Okay.
A little bit of miscommunication. By the way.
Now. I mean, to be fair, if I was Austin, I would be tapping down that white source anyways.
It's like you got
just to make sure that we don't have
Wrath of God.
a Wrath of God coming, coming out of the wings here.
But no, it looks like we're going to be done here pretty
so
quickly.
We're at 11. That's going to
7, 8, 9, 10. This is just dead on board.
Yeah, dead on board, and we are just going straight to game 2.
Yep.
All right, so now taking a look at our deck list here. So I see here that Austin's sideboard, we've got what? 2 Red Blast, 2 Pyroblast, 3 Tormod's Crypt, 4 Pyrokinesis, 3 Tranquil Domain, and a Naturalize. Now, I believe Austin is definitely going to bring in the Naturalize. Tranquil Domain is a maybe. Does he have Humility?
Here, let me get to his list real quick.
Sorry, the deck lists have been taken away from us, so we are now
on our phones.
Just on our phones, being wildly unprofessional.
Here they are. Yes, he does have 1 Humility in the mix.
I would consider maybe a small number of.
But you also still have the 3 Naturalizers. How many of those effects are you really bringing in for 1 card?
There's also powder. You could maybe put in like a singleton, so that way you're bringing in.
It's
so
against the factories
blasts,
as well.
obviously.
Yeah,
4 blasts easy, and then maybe like a Naturalize and a Tranquil Domain. So things I would look at cutting. Incinerate. No, Incinerate is actually pretty good. I think you cut the Fanatics.
Yeah.
The Sharpshooter, even though.
It does deal with the soldier tokens pretty good.
It does.
Pretty well. Tinker is a pretty easy.
Yeah, because non-creature.
Well. Yeah.
So it's 4 Fanatics.
No, you hit creatures. Is that right? Can I? Can Tinker hit creatures?
Yes, it can. It can absolutely hit creatures because it's
Dreadnought, right?
Dreadnought.
I'm not going insane, am I?
No, you're not.
I am, but
Is it Prospector then?
Yeah, probably.
Prospector, Fanatics, and maybe a Siege Gang Commander? You can't.
I mean,
you
it
can't
looks so bad here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know. No, I think it's probably going to be a Siege Gang.
So, I think that's a pretty safe one. Now, as we also look at that, what do we think about
Josh's list there? I see a Phyrexian Furnace, 2 Cop Reds, which get in here.
I mean, there's your argument for Tranquil Domain.
That's true. That's true. 3 Meddling Mages, which
No.
I don't think so, but could be 2 Exalted Angels.
Yes.
We definitely want those. 1 Disenchant.
No.
1 Cleansing Meditation.
No.
1 Aura Silence, 2 Hydroblast, yes please, and 2 Annuls. So I'm seeing a total of 6 cards you're bringing in here.
Yeah, 2 Cop Red, 2 Exalted Angel, 2 Hydroblast.
Yeah.
The thing I think we cut, I think Phyrexian Furnace is a good.
Phyrexian Furnace.
Furnace, Arcane Laboratory,
Yeah.
and Standstill. That puts us up to 5.
That's 5.
And then we could probably cut.
We have the 2 Disenchants, so we definitely
So
want to
how about we cut 2 Disenchants? So you make it 2 Disenchants, 1 Phyrexian Furnace, 1 Lab, and I think we leave a Standstill in, to be honest.
I think it's Standstill, but it just feels so bad. It's like
I
if
know
you
it-
drew Standstill in that game that we just watched, it does absolutely nothing.
I know. I know it absolutely does, but but sometimes you just you wrath and stand still, and then you refill.
Yeah, and I think that's fine. I think it's fine to have the one.
I think that's reasonable. Now, we do actually have community member Ken Merle who's decided to stop by. Ken, any insight on this? Have we absolutely made any decisions? Do you think we're right on our sideboard plans here?
I mean, for me, I would probably just pull the naturalizes out for the domains and just run it that way and not care about his powder kegs because he's still got to draw it.
That's fair.
I mean, it is a removal spell also for his Mistress Factories.
That's the only thing I have.
Yeah, and so is all of your goblins.
That's true.
And you have 36 of them, so who cares?
Something right around in there.
Yeah, so who cares? You're just going to keep swinging, put dudes on the board. Little different take. I play a little differently than most people. But.
Yes, yeah, you do. Tennis was...
Yes, we got to see, and remember, we are a PG stream. Last month, FIWB,
yes.
which was certainly a unique list, to say the least. Yes, Ken. Also, let's see if we do actually have. Yes, this is top 8.
Yes.
So Jesse, that is top 8. This is Goblin. Oh, and actually we got the matchup here. So do we have a Hydro Blast? Nope.
But we
did draw the most timely swords I've seen in a while.
Yeah. Just right
and
off the top.
We are just,
this game's easy.
Right off the rip, yeah.
I always had it.
Yep. I always love using the Phil Hellmuth quote. If luck wasn't involved, I would lose every time.
Yep.
The inverse of it, of course, because I am not a condescending jerk.
You sure about that?
Get out of my booth.
So you bring Meddling Mage in. Wow.
I mean, I don't actually hate Meddling Mage. It's a blocker.
No, yeah.
Now,
he gets in the way of the Slacker pretty well.
Now, I see Tranquil Domain.
Okay, so Austin did bring it.
Austin is truly ready for that.
I guess he is attending the Kenneth School of the sideboard here.
Well, I have known him for over 20 years.
Okay,
so.
yeah, fair enough.
So have I. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I had cartilage in my knees and dreams in my heart when I met Austin.
Well, it's a good thing we got rid of both of those.
I know, right? I didn't have back problems.
Well, you know.
Look, I get it. Like, most of the guys that play in this format,
Not one, but two. Wow.
It's second lackey, so that becomes a problem. But unfortunately, for Austin, I believe the Landstill deck is going to be in control of this.
And he's just going to not even let him attack. Give him.
Yeah, it'll hit a point. Austin won't be able to develop his board.
Look at that.
At least a standstill.
Look at that.
At least one.
Standstill is just going to be great here.
Yeah. And he also has a factory in his hand as well.
Yeah.
So it's only going to get worse for Austin.
Yeah.
If he doesn't crack the standstill.
I mean, look, I've known Austin for, as I said, 20 years, so I got to cheer my friend on. I've known him for that long. So, sorry, I guess that leaves you as the de facto...
As the Josh...
As the Josh stand. I mean, if it makes you feel better, the guy you're cheering for right now has the much better board presence.
Yes. So, it's like something that Austin can do here. Oh, man. We have dry erase markers for this. I cannot read that, unfortunately.
Let's go. I'm actually going to go make sure they do that. If you guys want to keep vamping for that.
Yep. So, it's like...
PG, don't you... don't you service, yes.
Yeah, I don't think Austin will be able to recover from this. He'll have to be
really
lucky.
It's getting really tough for him in here.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be really lucky.
I don't think Mountain is being really lucky though.
No, it's not. And is he asking the important question of how many cards do you have in your hand? And Ringleader is the best thing to pop that with because you're just gonna hopefully draw.
Yeah, but it looks like he just drew a Hydro Blast off the. Yep. So 4 mana, and you only spend 1 mana and draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
That's a good exchange.
Yeah. That's why I said when he got to that point, that game's pretty much over.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be able
awesome.
to.
What
Pile driver. This is game.
Yeah.
That's game. I don't think he has a way he's going to be able to come back from this. It's just not something, you know.
Oh, he put it back
Landstill gets out ahead, and they got a meddling mage. They had a swords. This
Yep.
game's over.
It looks like he also drew Exalted Angels, so
Yeah. This isn't going to go anywhere.
it is going to go somewhere. It's going to go to a game 3.
Definitely.
So.
It's definitely going to do that. Austin didn't mulligan, of course. With two lackeys, you don't. But
No.
Yeah, this is
I don't think his hand was going to be good enough for what he was drawing.
This is an unfortunate situation.
It looks like Josh did keep in probably all of the standstills because he's a second one here.
Yeah.
And maybe he could be doing that because he knows he's on the play.
Yeah.
And obviously, standstill on the play is much better than on the draw in this match.
I mean, you and I have played this matchup before. Remember us sitting here and the
we
number
have
of
quite a
times
few.
I just happily jammed standstill into your creatures, just like, okay, like
Yep.
I can block, like
I'm going to have to play into it.
make me draw 3.
Yep.
Yeah, there's two schools of thought on the standstill. You either bust it immediately, or you get them to 7 cards and then pop it in their end phase. A little hard for goblins
Yeah.
to do that because they don't have much interaction.
Yeah. In our local Discord, I wrote a long diatribe postulating on how you crack standstills and not, just because a lot of people want to give them time, and that's bad.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's still going to be a massive advantage for the person with the standstill, depending on the board state. If you have a way to sneak stuff into play, that's different. But if you don't, and there's not many decks that do, you're just gonna
There's
you're gonna
nothing
lose that
tricky
exchange.
going on with
I mean,
goblins.
as long as the standstill player is competent,
Yeah.
That
which,
was
you know, then standstill should not be something they lose. Now, obviously, if they don't know they're playing against a treetop village deck, they don't know they're playing against a treetop village deck, and then just get clowned by that. But
Yeah.
Right.
otherwise, you want to put yourself in a position to play better under your standstill at any point. So,
Yeah, and at this point, with nothing in play,
Yeah.
Austin has nothing to play. This game isn't going to go very far from here.
yeah,
No.
I think it's a pretty safe standstill here. Like, I know you could probably be thinking about a counterspell or something, but
Well, he's still got the flooded. He can go search with.
yeah,
if
but does he
needs to.
have a man leak or anything in his hand?
I don't know. I haven't seen one, but
I mean, I think we're also just gonna boot up and swing for another 4.
at this point, playing
Just-
after the standstill, I hope so.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
doesn't play into it.
Well, I just meant more like just holding up counter magic,
Yeah.
you know, just to try and answer whatever's coming next. But I don't think that matters. I think what we absolutely need to do is just continue to beat face.
Yeah. The only card you're actually concerned with him playing at this point is going to be Siege Gang.
Yeah.
And that's literally
That's about it, yeah.
That is the only card you're concerned with him playing, and you technically have 2 turns to deal with it because it's going to use all of his mana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's not that big a deal.
He's-
In the meantime,
Okay.
you're going to go back up to 5 cards.
He
He's
has-
sitting there with 2 cards.
He has 2 turns and 5 cards.
Yeah.
I think this is a War Chief.
Yeah.
Okay. So War Chief is not bad at all here.
War Chief is not nothing.
Powder Keg.
So we've got
Powder Keg. It looks like.
Fairy Conclave, and a.
I didn't
I
see
think
the
it
third
might have
one.
been a counter spell
I don't think it was a counter.
or an impulse. Or
No,
no,
Dust
it's
Bolt.
it's a
It's Dust Bolt.
It's Dust Bolt. Yeah.
Which has text. It gets rid of a Wishing Import.
It does.
Yep.
It does.
It's probably going to be tapping that factory, I guess. Or I guess he could go after white since he only has 1 white. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so he's tapping the white.
And then he's activating factory. Okay.
I think we need to. Oh, we don't have another white source, yeah. I think Cade very fortunately answers the Siege Gang. And I think I like the idea of casting that
This
I
turn.
agree.
this turn for sure.
Yeah.
And that way you can also leave an active factory up as a blocker.
At
Yeah.
the same time, he doesn't have to. He can just leave the mana up and counter whatever he plays.
I think that's an impulse in his hand. Yeah.
I think his plan is counter whatever it is and activate the factory and block
Yeah.
and kill the War Chief.
Interesting.
Well, Tinkerer can
that-
stop that.
Yeah, it's like that does stop factory.
Yep.
And I think we're going to want 2 impulse here. I'm not entirely sure we want to
Looks like
counter
he
this.
agrees.
Alright, swinging 2.
What did you take off of that? I missed that.
I think it may have been.
Oh, it's an Exalted Angel.
Yeah.
He's had that in hand. I think he may have taken Decree. Which again, he's gonna have to find white if he wants to cast that.
I think we're seeing a flipped creature in the future.
Yeah.
Obviously, EOT is going to destroy the port, and then he can do whatever he needs to on the following turn.
Yeah.
So I
We
think
don't
he,
have another white source in hand, do we?
I think
No.
he either swings or passes, and then pass turn probably the correct play.
Yeah.
I mean, you do have the mana right now. You could play the Angel face down and be able to blow up the board.
Yep.
He's
Yeah,
got-
I think he wants to hold up counter just in case.
Well, no, you could just play the Angel face down and leave up the mana to either counter or port, or blow up the port. Although you are kind of pricing yourself into... Okay.
Oh, okay, he's going with the keg. I guess not realizing that with the War Chief out, the Tinker is active. Boston can
No,
just
he can
use
just-
it now.
Well,
It does kill
but
kill
it
the
does
Tinker,
kill the
though.
Tinkerer.
For what it's worth. Obviously, you're giving Austin the option to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and he's going to blow up the.
Yeah, the
Oh.
activated Mystery Factory.
He activated Mistress Factory with the
With the
tapping
tapped
of the
mana.
Rashad port.
And so he blew up that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And now he can
Yeah,
get a 2-for-1 with the card now, so
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit of a misstep there, but hey, it happens.
Yep.
he's got a forest now. He has a naturalize.
He still just has a Tranquil Domain that he's been
okay.
holding on to, I think, pretty much since his opening hand. And I think the other card is just another land.
That's a matron.
Yeah, that looked like a matron, though. Which, if he does, he can go get Siege Gang here.
It's going to cost him one less.
Yeah. Oh, a second one.
Second War Chief.
Second
It's still
War
gonna
Chief.
cost him
It's
one.
like it's still going to cost him one less.
There it
Yep,
goes.
there he goes.
There we go. All right,
Yep.
good.
He was going to see it eventually.
And Josh is just sitting here looking
With
at
a
a
mana leak and
in a Wrath of God that's not castable right now. So
yeah.
as it was looking good for Josh, it's like Austin's been able to claw himself out of this. Now he's attacking for 4.
Well, he has to.
Yeah.
He's just going to take it. He's going to flip during his upkeep, but unfortunately
He doesn't have a
He
second
doesn't
white
have the
source.
second white source, so
Oh.
he only has just the one.
So
the
that
one
plains
right
is
now.
immediately getting tapped.
Yeah, it has to.
And this factory is not getting animated this time.
Yeah.
Now, Josh could fling this like an island at this Rishon import, and I think he should.
He should do that here pretty soon.
Yeah. Tinker having a surprisingly relevant amount of text here.
And he's just going to take it up.
I think that's okay.
Just trying to guess go up to 3. Another white spell.
That's another meddling mage, which is unfortunate here.
Yeah.
Well, worst case, I think if he takes it up to 2, Austin may actually go ahead and pop the Tinker for it just to make him use
yeah.
it, because it'll kill the meddling mage that way if he activates it. Yep, there he is coming with the Fairy Conclave.
Yep. And I don't mind that at all. He needs to get this game over with before Austin gets an insurmountable advantage. I was looking forward to it. All right, cool.
Now that he's gone.
I know, right? Okay, so it looks like he did have natural ice, but just
Did have the natural
immediately
ice.
gets hit.
Gets hit with the mana leak, but he's pulled the
But
card
that-
out of his hand.
but
So
that
now,
is- but the-
whatever he's setting up this turn, he should feel confident doing it since all he's got is a Dust Bowl untapped.
Yeah, and I think he just drew Ringleader. I think that's what it was. Okay, guess not.
Uh,
He would have played that
or-
100% if that was
Oh,
Ringleader.
Yeah, he did not. He's got a. Does he have 2 ports now?
He does.
Oh,
At this
so,
point, I
yeah.
almost wonder if Jeff is, or if Josh is just with that decree. It's like he's got to be able to. Okay.
Yeah, he got it. He had him at 2.
Oh, he had him at
wasn't
2.
gonna be-
Okay, gotcha,
He
gotcha.
wasn't going to be able to do anything with
No,
the
okay.
Fairy Conclave. He
Yeah.
had no interaction there.
Okay.
He needed to draw Jim Palm
All right, looks like we're
or
moving.
Sharpshooter.
Yep.
So, play draw difference. Do we think this is making any changes, or
I think the standstills for Josh on the draw just look a lot worse. But,
while these guys are gonna do that, I'm gonna check on the other matches and see
Sure.
exactly where we are, so we can kind of get an idea.
yeah, let us know.
Now, also we didn't do this one. So between Landstill and Goblins, I think it's about a 50-50 split.
Right around.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Obviously, Terragons, like there's gonna be a
I'd say
terrible-
they're the 50-50 split in the mirror.
Yeah, they got a 50-50 chance at best.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be Rifter in the top 4.
Yeah, Rifter is going to just unfortunately just beat the heck out of the green whites.
Enchantress and Replenish.
I would give it probably to Replenish, about 60-40, but as we've kind of seen, that matchup is a lot closer than what it used to be when Tide was still in the mix.
Fair enough. Well, I'm gonna go check and see how these are doing. So
Perfect.
Through the ever important sleeve destroying shuffle methods.
They're just jamming them right through there.
Just shoving them in there. Let's buy new sleeves every week, everybody. Let's support your local game store.
Support your local game store, yeah.
Continue to buy sleeves, cards when you get outside of your sleeve budget, so that you can continue to play. I'll tell you, the price spikes recently have been definitely interesting to follow in the format.
Yeah. Yeah, we're over here just playing for plague bearers, apparently, at this point.
Apparently, that's going to
Ben,
be
what is
the.
your opinion on the plague bearer price spikes?
I think people have gotten into pre-modern and went, look at these reserve list cards. Let's ruin the format economy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Anybody
am
know
so glad I paid a quarter for about 12 of them.
Yeah.
6 months ago.
Yep.
And now I am sitting on apparently a small portion.
your retirement funds?
Yeah.
Congratulations, buddy.
My plague bearer retirement fund.
So, I went out and got a floor report. No one's finished their match yet.
Okay. Well, tell them to
let's-
Oh, wow, really?
Let's talk about how matches are going. So in the Terry, so Drew is up a match, or Drew is up a game against
Okay.
Cody. In Rifter versus Green White Survival, Green
White
White
is up.
Survival is up,
Heck yeah.
and in Enchantress versus Replenish, Enchantress is up.
Heck yeah. So
They're
so
all,
all
they're
of our
all either in or
predisposed-
going into game 2. So,
Okay.
you know what? Screw it. I don't know what I'm doing. I just, whatever. No, I mean, obviously matchups are matchup dependent.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if he's able to pull this off, he is up there with the other 2 preeminent Enchantress players in the region by beating Replenish in a tournament on Enchantress.
in the top 8.
Yeah.
In the top 8s.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, fair enough.
you know, and you don't have Burn to contend with right now. So
Yes. Yes, because both Burn players on that list ran into some bad matches.
They ran into
Well-
some 12-12s, unfortunately, from
well,
what I hear.
I was dealing with other
Yes.
yeah.
All right, but anyways,
We won't bother.
so
Okay, so
Austin.
Starting out
immediately-
just lackey every time.
and
Lackey every time.
Do
there we go.
have? Oh, that is
That is
not
n-
okay.
That's not a source
Oh,
of
that
pleasure.
is
No.
not good.
That's not a
Did I see an absorb?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. There is an absorb sitting in my
Why?
hand. And, oh
my
no.
God.
No.
Oh, that's
We may
gonna
be done here
That's
quickly,
gonna be
folks.
game.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
This is. Oh
Okay.
gosh. Oh, Josh. Oh,
and let's see. Board tap. Go.
By God, Michael.
Yeah, I don't.
It's
see
either
powder
pile
keg.
driver or it's tap the land down.
It's gonna be
It's
tap
pile
the
driver.
land. Oh
It is go for the win. You have 2 land. Play your whatever.
no! Congratulations.
Austin
you have a
does
Micro
not
factory.
care.
You're dead.
Yeah, this is...
No?
Like,
Okay.
like that pile driver is
Ballsy.
swinging for 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We are swinging for 17 next turn.
Yeah.
Phew.
Oh.
And if he swords it, he buys time, but he puts this game really far down the road with Austin being in the 30s for help.
I mean, the good... Well, no, he just swords it before the trigger.
I don't even think he has a sword.
He
He
doesn't.
doesn't.
He has a melee
That's
mage, which can
terrible.
fortunately block a goblin. Oh, wait. Never mind. It can block a siege gang commander. No, wait. It can die to a siege gang commander.
Correct. So he has no
Sorry,
play
Josh.
here, and being at 18 just makes it that much faster.
Yeah.
Play your dude, and
We're going to play a meddling mage. We're going to attack with the trigger on the after the trigger resolves. Fling a goblin at it. You know what? Play a standstill. Play.
Oh!
yeah, that's
Calm down.
called succeed.
Slow him down.
That's called looking at the game and going, I cannot win this. Here we go.
You need to slow down, sir.
That's called I can't do anything. So
Good God
let's just
Almighty.
finish this game.
Yeah,
Yep, that's kind of what we thought.
Oh, that was
Beautiful.
absolutely a thing of beauty. All right, so we're gonna hop
Hello,
back
everybody.
Here. Hello, Ken. Thank you for joining us on
Yeah,
this
thank
one.
you.
Oh, yeah.
So we are going to.
Oh, yes, please.
Obviously,
Point
again,
this out.
yeah. This is a beautiful championship belt, and you can win this if you do win the 5K on June 6th, starting at 9 a.m. Oh God, that's gonna be such an early start time.
Yeah, it is.
But whatever, 9 a.m. June 6th, Through the Decades in Louisville, Kentucky. You can find our information anywhere. If you have not seen this, I have not shilled hard enough. But this belt is beautiful. The playmats are beautiful. And we're going to go check to see if anyone is going to game 3. So we are going to take a pause for the cause here. If you want to put us right on to be
Yep.
right back.
We'll be
And
right
we'll be
back.
back with more Premodern content.